Hi, this is teachwithtech.com here to introduce to you our wired remote sync option. And we first want to explain to you what you need along with remote sync. You need our Wii Remote insert, which is shown here, that you can attach to any tripod or any of our mounts. It also comes with an extension cord as well as the AC/DC adapter, and those things are sold separately from the remote sync accessory. The remote sync accessory comes with a push button switch that turns the power on and off to the Wii Remote. This remote sync accessory also comes with what we like to call the sync spot. In fact, to use this sync spot, you just take it off the adhesive backing and you install it directly on the back of your Wii Remote, right on top of the sync button. You install the Wii Remote insert directly on top of the sync spot, and the Wii Remote's pretty much ready to go. The rest is just wiring, and to do this first, we'll plug in the AC/DC adapter, and we will plug one side of the remote sync accessory into the AC/DC adapter as shown here. We're also going to plug in the other side of the remote sync accessory to the extension that's provided with the AC/DC adapter and Wii Remote insert. And this is plugged directly into the back of the Wii Remote. Now you can see that there's no power running to the Wii Remote right now. And the Wii Remote will not get power until the push button switch on the actual accessory is pressed. So as you can see here, once you press the push button switch, it sends the Wii Remote directly into discovery mode, allowing it to be detected by your computer. Now, of course, you can turn it off at any time you wish and leave it off, which is great. And the remote sync accessory is small enough that you can pretty much mount it anywhere you wish in your classroom, and the cord is about 25 feet long. Now we have a few demonstrations on how this is used with operating systems and computers. And so the first one is how it works with Wiimote Whiteboard and the Mac operating system. And of course we have both our remote sync accessory and our Wii Remote, along with the insert and AC/DC adapter that's already been installed. Now, of course, we're opening Wiimote Whiteboard, which is a very great program for the Mac, and actually has been very stable as far as we can tell in our testing. And once it's open, all you got to do is to press the push button switch on the remote sync accessory. It sends the Wii Remote directly into discovery mode, and your computer will detect the Bluetooth signal and will connect it directly to Wiimote Whiteboard. And it has done that, as you can see. And now you're ready to calibrate. And we're going to show you real quick. Obviously, you just press the calibrate button, and then you're able to calibrate your screen using an infrared pen, just like you see here. Calibrate. Of course, we don't have the screen up and running, so we're not going to do that right now. But let's say for some reason that you get disconnected, whether you walk out of the room with your laptop or whatever it might be. We're going to simulate this by turning the Wii Remote power off. Now, Wiimote Whiteboard senses this and tells you that the Wii Remote's been disconnected. And so it's very easy to reconnect with this remote sync accessory. Again, the process is the same. Just reopen Wiimote Whiteboard and turn the Wii Remote back on, and you're connected and ready to go really quick. So you can connect and get disconnected and reconnect very quickly with this. We also have a demonstration of a PC in use with Smoothboard, and of course we still have our Wii Remote along with our insert and all applicable cables, as well as the remote sync accessory. And the process is still the same in connecting. All you have to do is to press the push button switch and it sends the Wii Remote directly into discovery mode. Just open Smoothboard and Smooth Connect will connect the Wii Remote directly to your computer. That is, if you've installed the Bluetooth stack correctly and overcome any issues with your Bluetooth connection. Now, we will say here that we recommend that you do use 2 Wii Remotes in your classroom if you haven't already. It's actually far superior in that you get a bigger range, so you don't have to worry about blockage of your body or students' bodies. In fact, students find it difficult to remember that you can block the Wii Remote with your body and it won't work. And so when you launch Smoothboard, of course, then you can use your Wiimote Whiteboard at any time that you wish. And in fact, let's say that you do get disconnected from Smoothboard for some reason, whether you take your computer out of the classroom or something else happens that you get disconnected from your computer. And we're going to simulate that by just closing Smoothboard and telling it to turn off the Wii Remote. Now, what happens now is that the Wii Remote goes directly back into discovery mode. And so you can reconnect at this time just like this, or you can turn off the Wii Remote with the switch and then turn it back on, and then reopen Smoothboard and connect that way. Okay, and coming in February, we have a wireless remote sync coming. That's pretty cool, so stay tuned for that. Again, this has been teachwithtech.com.